Hello guys, and welcome back to the Docmack car channel, and today I'm back with my BMW 330 E90 2006. Now this will apply to BMWs where you have got your air conditioning with the automatic mode. So basically the purpose of today's video is to show you exactly what can cause fume smells from the engine bay to get into the cabin of the car. So basically, if at all you've got a slight engine oil leak, that smell from the engine bay can get into the cabin of the car. Now without further ado, I'm going to show you guys exactly what the cause is. But if you haven't already subscribed, then consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's completely free to subscribe. I'll be helping you, and you will then in turn be helping me as well by supporting me by subscribing. This is your AUC sensor. It will be quite common in a lot of BMW models. Alright, so basically what the AUC sensor does is, think of it as a dog's snout. Basically it sniffs the air to see if at all there's any pollutants detected, whether it's pollutants from the engine bay or engine oil smell as well, because if the engine oil drops on the exhaust manifold, then that smell will make its way into the cabin. It basically detects any pollutants while your flap is set to open, so you're getting outside air coming into the vehicle. Now if it detects that there are pollutants, then it'll shut that flap, and then in turn you'll get only internal cabin air. So basically this product can actually fail on BMWs, and it's quite common. And if it fails and the flap is actually stuck open, then it's not going to close the flap because it's not actually working. So this will be equivalent to you getting outside air into the vehicle. So what I'm going to show you today is how to actually change the AUC sensor. There are two notches right here, one notch to seal it and one notch to put it in. Pull this one out like this and twist out. And once that's twisted out, you just want to snake it out, and there you go. That's your AUC sensor. So you put the AUC sensor in this way, and then it clips down, and then it notches into that little small hole right here, as you can see by my finger. All right, so to take out the AUC sensor is fairly easy. All you got to do is you got to pinch this one down. There you go. So that is your AUC sensor. So basically what the AUC sensor does is it sniffs the air right here, and this is your electrical connection right here. If at all the electrical connection actually fails, then it's going to get stuck in the open position. As you can see, this is a genuine BMW part. Now this part is not faulty in my car. I've just taken it out of my car just to show you guys and share with you guys as to what can cause this issue. Now it will save you a lot of money rather than going to the dealership. So what I'm going to do is, when, let's say you have actually got a new one, and what you're going to do is you're going to look for this little notch right here. So if you push it in, you should then see it lock into place. There you go. Now that's locked into place. And now what you're going to do is you're going to snake it in like so. And you want to make sure that it fits in perfectly like so. And then you want to do it counterclockwise as you're looking at it until it locks into place. So now you can see on this side, once it locks into place, it's now locked into the hole, and your AUC sensor has been replaced. Okay, now we're going to jump into the cabin of the vehicle, and I'm going to show you how that system actually works. All right, so we are on the inside of the car now. So what I'm going to do is start the engine, put the foot on the brake, start the engine. Okay, car started up now. All right, so just put on my seatbelt so that it doesn't start binging and bonging. All right, so basically this is your air conditioner controls. You're going to do that. Okay, so this is the button that I'm talking about right here, where you see there's a little A there with a circular. Now if you've got an A there, that's your AUC sensor. That's how it actually detects. Now if I do that right now, that will be automatic on the AUC sensor. So basically what that does is it actually triggers the AUC sensor now, and it's going to detect for any pollutants and leave it in the open. And then if at all it does detect that there's some pollutants, it's then going to automatically switch to this. Alright guys, so that concludes the video. I hope this video has been useful and informative for you guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also give that video a thumbs up. And you can also donate to the channel by actually clicking that thanks button. It's completely safe to click the thanks button as it's a part of Google services, and you will then be also supporting me. And by you subscribing, you will not miss any of my videos that I post. I've saved people a lot of time and money as well. So let's hope that I saved you that time and money as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.